Well, hello, my beautiful gems. So, this is Maria from the Guided Gem, and we're here to do the reading for March, and it's going to be all about Leo. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. So, as long as you have Leo anywhere in your chart, there might be a message for you in this reading. Leo, I'm using the Elements of Life Tarot, and as you know, this is my personal deck, and it does have some oracle cards and extra major arcana cards. So if they do come out, I will explain them to you, and that means that there's a more special message for you. Now I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross, so I'm going to lay out the cards first, and then we'll get into the reading, and finally I will give you an advice from Spirit using an oracle card. Okay, so you do have the Knight of Earth that came out. So the Knight of Earth is about slow and steady. So whatever your goals are, whatever you're wishing to achieve, I feel like you just need to have, just to be patient, because everything is going to work out, okay? Your career, your business, whatever it is that you're working on, even if you are trying to approach a certain person and are looking for a commitment, I feel that the more you get to know the person, get to know them well, I think this will give you the result that you're looking for. Okay, so let's see what your current situation is. Well, your ships are definitely coming in. We have the Three of Fire. That's the Three of Wands in traditional tarot. Let me pull out the cards and then we'll talk about it, okay? What's crossing this is the Seven of Earth. Your foundation is the Nine of Earth. Your recent past is the King of Wind. Crowning your thoughts, wow, is the Ace of Fire. In your near future, we have the Judgment card. Wow. Your power in the situation, we have the Chariot, victory and success. In your environment, we have the Knight of Wind. In your hopes and fear, you have the Queen of Wind. We have a pair here. And your potential outcome is the Six of Earth, which is that yin-yang energy. This is crazy. You know what, Leo? This is, if you look at the overall energy of the reading, we have a lot of wind, which is like the swords energy. Wind, wind. We have wind. Okay. A lot of earth energy. So we have earth, earth, earth. So we have 3 and 3. This tells me that there is absolutely something that is going to finalize for you right now. Okay. Whatever decision is coming up here, I feel like you are going to move forward very quickly. You're going to be victorious in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here. And I feel like I don't know why, I'm just getting the energy that either you are trying to approach someone or someone is trying to approach you, but there's someone involved in this situation. I looked at the bottom of the deck, and this is exactly one of the oracle cards that I've added to my deck, and it's called Vibration. And I think the energy of the Knight of Earth here is really talking about you want to make sure that you guys are both on the same vibration. Your frequency is you're both at a high frequency, or you're both, at a low frequency, but it's like you recognize each other's vibration. Okay. And again, even if it is a business relationship, whatever it is completely reciprocal. So it is a really, really good energy to have, especially as the overall. Absolutely. Okay. And especially this Knight of Earth also is telling me that it's a very, very good energy here. So let's get to your reading here, Leo. So with the three of fire here is definitely telling me that your ships are coming in. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, whatever it is that you have been dealing with. And now having the King of Fire here, I'm also getting an energy that for some of you, you may have been dealing with, I'm just going to say authority, some sort of authority figure here. Either you've been dealing with maybe a police officer. Some of you may have got caught, maybe DUI. Maybe you guys have been caught like speeding or going over the limit here. I feel there is definitely something having to do with some sort of authority figure here. Okay, obviously it's not for everyone. so your ships have been delayed because of a current situation that you're going through. But I think your court case maybe, or if it is that you needing to present yourself in court, I feel that you are needing to, whatever the decision that's going to come, it's one that is going to be fair is what I'm getting. Okay. I feel that if there's something that you did that was against the law here, there is some sort of consequences that you have to maybe pay a fine, or you may have to, I really feel that it has to do with some sort of driving issue, some sort of, because with the Chariot here, I'm getting the sense that it has to do with a driving infraction. Okay, maybe you're going too fast and you got stopped for that, so you have to present yourself in court at this time. Now, your ship's coming in, meaning that the decision is going to be rendered. I feel that you are afraid that this is not going to be fair, but just understand that depending on what your vibration is as well, okay, I need you to understand that the more you make yourself worry sick about it, the worse it's going to be for you. The more you get upset about it, the worse it's going to be for you. So Leo, I need you to take a step back. I need you to practice some meditation. I know it's a weird message here, but practice some meditation. You need to ground yourself, because if you're going to start like cutting everybody off and cutting your words and like being sharp and just speaking out of turn, it's going to get you into a little bit more trouble than whatever this situation is right here. Okay. Now, for those of you who are looking to start a passionate new beginning, and maybe you are looking at a person, maybe somewhat of an air sign, possibly, I feel that you may want to rush this relationship, but I feel that you need to kind of take it slow, because if you rush into it, I feel like it's not going to blossom into what you want it to blossom. So there's a need here for you to take it slow. Now, if you are taking it slow, maybe they want to rush it, and I feel like you're getting like some sort of red flags, and I think you really like the person, but you can't seem to ignore these red flags. So you really need to trust your intuition here, and trust that if this is really out of balance, if you guys are not vibrating on the same level, then that is a sign, and that is something that you really need to pay attention to here. Okay, so there's definitely a decision that you need to make here, and to decide, like, okay, is this really my person? Like, why are they trying to rush the situation? Why can't they just take it slow, right? Why don't they want us to get to know each other? It's like, I feel that I feel Leo are very grounded. I feel like you are good in yourself, in your skin, and who you are as a being. But I kind of feel that the person has this needy kind of energy, and I feel that they want to rush it because they're afraid. I'm getting the feeling that they're kind of afraid to be alone, so they want to rush into the situation. So of course, Leo, the decision is absolutely yours, okay? And you are really going to have to decide if this is really a red flag, or if it's maybe, and I'm going to say maybe, your insecurity that's talking, because your insecurity can sometimes get in the way of you being deserving of what's coming towards you. But with the Six of Earth here, it's telling me that it has to be equal, it has to be reciprocal, it has to be an equal give and take. So if you're investing a lot into the relationship but the person is not, then you know what, it'll only get worse. Okay, so just remember that if the beginning you guys are not vibrating at the same level, and if you expect that it's going to get better with time, well, I'm afraid to tell you that it's not. It's only going to get worse. Okay, so trust your intuition, decide based on the facts that you have, okay? And if you do that, I trust that you're going to make the right decision, okay? Let's see if we can pull out some more messages. And I want to clarify that Judgment card to see what kind of decision that's all about. And especially with that Three of Fire there, what ships are coming in here? Is it your relationship? Is it your judgment that's coming through? Let's see what that is all about. Sun, Moon, Rising. So as long as you have Leo anywhere in your chart, you might have a message in this reading. I'm seeing 222. Maybe you're seeing twos at this time, so meaning that there's a decision that needs to be made. That's the Page of Wands, saying that there is a message coming in. A decision will be rendered. They are definitely looking into you. This also can talk about, because remember, these readings are general, so I pick up on a lot of energy. So you need to take only what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? The Page of Fire can also talk about like investigating a situation, looking deeper into a situation. Maybe if you are interested in a certain person, then you are looking, you're maybe asking, their friends, you're trying to find out what kind of person they are. Is your sense of insecurity coming because of the red flags that you're seeing and you're questioning it? Or is it because of your insecurities? You really need to kind of maybe get a second opinion. So that's why you're looking into this person. Okay, so that's a really, really good thing. Okay, let's see if there's any more on that Judgment card. We have the 8 of Earth. Okay, so I kind of feel that this has to do with maybe your work, maybe you're going back to school, maybe that's a decision that you have to make. Maybe you are definitely going back to school, and the reason is because maybe you're wanting to make something out of yourself. You're wanting to have some sort of designation is what I'm hearing. And I think this was put in like on standby because you had a lot of other responsibilities, or because, waiting for this decision to happen kind of like stopped you from moving forward. But now when the decision comes in, I feel like you'll be able to pick up on your goals and your plans that you had before and start really making them grow. Okay, so I think this is great news. I think you'll be able to really start moving forward in your life. So whatever has caused you delays and put a pause in your life because of whatever's going on, because of maybe you had a situation with the law here, but this is coming to an end now. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be able to resume your life is what I'm getting. Okay, all right, let's see. So the Chariot often talks about it is a victory card, but it is also about looking at your shadow side. So we all have like the light and the shadow. We all have like the truth, and a lot of us have like a mask. So the shadow talks about things that we don't want to face, right? Now with the Chariot here, it's like you need to be in synchronicity, right? Again, the yin yang here. You need to be on a vibrational level that is consistent, that is moving forward in the same direction. You can't be saying, oh yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go get certified in this industry, and then I'll just move forward. And then within you, deep down inside, you have all of the doubts. The same thing with the judgment that's going to come in for you. Like, oh, you know what, it's just an infraction. They're just gonna give me a fine and I'll be okay. And in the meantime, within inside yourself, you're like worried, sick that oh my God, they're gonna send me to jail. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, you're really, really worried. So I'm here to say to you that what you need to work on, what you need to look at, is that you need to make sure that all of you is moving forward in synchronicity here, okay, in order for you to get the outcome that you're looking for too. Because remember, all of our vibrations, all of our thoughts, all of our feelings, everything that we have going through in our minds, that is what the universe hears. It's not so much what we speak out loud, it's what we feel inside our core, and that's what they hear. So if you're worried sick that this person is not going to be for you, if you're worried sick that they're going to if you're already seeing the red flags, and if you're thinking that they're going, oh yeah, no, but you know what, it's just because it's the beginning of the relationship, we don't know each other yet, we're just going to get to know each other, we're going to take our time, we're not going to rush into this, and yet your red flags are alerting you like, no, my beautiful Leo, you know what, if they're like this now, they're only going to get more comfortable and do it even more. Like, if they're going to be checked out of this relationship, if they're already checked out now, they're only going to get checked out even more. So whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever vibration that is going on, you need to get in sync with yourself first, okay, is what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what the Chariot has to say here. All right, so we have the 8 of fire, we have the 10 of wind, and we have the 8 of wind. So there's something that you're really, really, really worried about. And again, I'm afraid that I'm going to go to jail. I'm afraid that this is, going to be the end of me. I'm afraid that whatever message is going to come through, it's not going to be what I want to hear. The stress and the anxiety that you're having, the sleepless night, is not in sync with whatever the outcome is that you want to happen. So again, I want you to remember that you need to combine, or you need to really get your yin and your yang to be combined, so that you're going to throw out to the universe whatever it is that you want to manifest, because it's coming in. Okay, whatever has been delayed, waiting for, whatever's been like you're wishing for, because we also have like a passionate new beginning that you're wishing for, and I think it's coming for you, but then you have all of this doubt and insecurity that might be blocking your path. So be careful, my beautiful Leos. This is like a really, really important message. I feel like some of you need to travel, or are traveling maybe for work or something, and it's really stressing you out. I feel like I'm connecting with someone here who has a fear of flying, but you know what? You just need to do it. There's a lot of things that you can do in order for you to feel safe in an airplane. I think they have like gravel is one of them that you can take to calm your nerves. And you know what? Listen to some meditation while you're on the plane. So download some meditation music for however long the flight is, and just put it on and get the gravel, and you'll see. You'll get through it. You'll be fine, okay? I want to see what that 6 of earth is, that yin yang. Spirit, what is that all about? What is the outcome here? All right. So we have the Hanged Man, we have the 9 of Wands, and we have the World. So that's good. No more delays. This whole cycle here is ending. Okay, so we're coming to an end. I feel like it's in the month of March. It's a confirmation that's coming in for the month of March. I'm also getting that for some of you that this has been delayed for like 3 to 4 years, and I feel that you guys are waiting for some sort of settlement, and I feel that this is coming in. Okay, so you are going to receive your settlement. There's been a lot of delays. You've had a lot of anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. You're also receiving messages, and I feel like, this World card here is coming in to say that, you know what, you're completely at the end of this chapter. You can start thinking of moving forward, and you can start a brand new chapter. I feel this is really going to bring you some, like a refreshing new start, something that you are deserving of, my beautiful Leos. Wow, what a message. Let's get you some advice card, and we'll leave it here. Spirit, what is the advice for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising. And we have Uncharted Sea. Look at that. So once this chapter ends, you'll be able to create a brand new path, something that is you, something that you've always dreamed of, always like wished to have. This is you getting on this brand new chapter, okay? And remember, the uncharted sea tells me also that wherever it is that you're planning to go, whatever goals and dreams you have, I feel that sometimes that insecurity keeps coming back, and it keeps nudging me. I want you to feel that fear and do it anyway. I want you to do some homework, how to manage your insecurities, how to manage your fears, okay? Because we do have a brand new cycle starting, and it's all about you looking at things from a different perspective. How can I go about, this situation that is stressing me out, that's creating a lot of fears? How do I deal with it? What should I do? Talk to yourself, write in your journal. Do something that is unknown to Leos in the past. So Leos, I don't believe that Leos are very comfortable in writing in their journal. Maybe you are, but I'm kind of connecting with someone who doesn't like to sit down and talk about themselves especially in a journal and especially putting it on paper, right? But whatever it is, you are going to start a brand new chapter. It's going to bring a lot of balance into your life. For some of you, it is financial, but for some of you, it is balancing your emotions because you've gone through a lot of stress here. Okay, so this is really going to start calming down for you. And remember, if you are looking into this relationship, I know that if you trust your intuition, you will be able to make the right choice. Okay, and obviously it's not the same choice for everyone, so just trust your intuition. Okay, and if you keep getting those red flags, then please pay attention to them. All right, my beautiful Leos, this is your message, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you can show me some love by subscribing to my channel, liking the video, and sharing the video, and put the notification bell so that you can join me when I go live. I'd love to see you there. Until the next time, love and light.